Good morning. Wow, it's week 6 already. We are really moving along in this course. This week, our theme is the early childhood guidance. Really important to pay attention to this week because that's always a really important issue as we're dealing with young children is how do we develop those positive relationships and supportive interactions with young children and with their families. So I think this is a really key module to pay attention to this week. We have 4 important objectives. First, to identify the characteristics of what that means to have positive interactions and supportive relationships. The importance of using appropriate positive guidance techniques when we're working with young children. We're going to be discussing teaching strategies that promote high self-esteem in young children and practicing those positive guidance techniques in your externship work. So how are we going to accomplish them? Well, first you're going to start out, in your readings you have 3 articles to read this week, and make sure you pay close attention to the 2 articles by Gartrell and his 4-step positive guidance strategy. Then you have 2 online lectures. One is called Promoting Positive Self-Esteem, and the other one is What Makes Positive Guidance Developmentally Appropriate. In the discussion this week, you will be contrasting the difference between guidance and punishment and what your beliefs on that are. Make sure you have something that can back up what you're saying, not just your opinion, but through the readings, anything else that you're looking at, make sure that you always are applying what you're learning in those online lectures and your readings for the week into your discussions. In the written assignment, you're going to be opening up, it's called a positive teaching strategy diagram. On that diagram, you're going to see 10 separate teaching strategies. You are going to choose one strategy and develop a 2-page paper following the scoring rubric. 2-page paper means a minimum of 600 words. So make sure that you're checking out that scoring rubric again and making sure you're getting all the required elements in for that. On that left menu, there's that tab that's called Examples for Students. I have put 2 different examples from previous students, so you can look at those to get the idea of all the required elements that you need to have in your paper. So I hope that helps you out as well. In your reflection paper, you're going to be giving examples of how you have either observed or have actually implemented some positive guidance or teaching strategies this week. So that brings up another point. Sometimes some of you are submitting your reflection paper really early in the week, but the reflection paper is called a reflection paper for a reason. It's supposed to be done at the end of the week, reflecting on your work for the week at externship, and then applying it to whatever the topic is. So if you can kind of think about that and really use the week to apply those strategies that you're learning and then reflect on them in that paper. And then, of course, always make sure you get your timesheet in on time. Thank you. Bye.